Hi, Josh Barker with RE/MAX Town & Country Real Estate. Thank you for checking out our market update for the month of October. As normal, I wanted to go back to the month of September and just share with you home sales for here in Shasta County. Last month, 232 properties closed escrow. Okay, to give you an idea how many that is, if you go back 12 months ago, there was 233 homes that closed escrow. So year over year, the closings are relatively unchanged. Now, what I want to do is I'm going to pull in a slide for you real quick. I'd like you to take a look at the pending home sales for the month of September. And let's zoom in for just a minute. I'm going to show you what actually went under contract. There was 264 properties that went under contract last month. Now, compared to a year ago there was 233. Now, so from an outward perspective, it would look like obviously our pending home sales are up, which they are. But what's really happening is that the amount of contingent offers in the market is increasing dramatically. Now, what that means is that a lot of the buyer offers that are coming in, a larger percentage are contingent on the sale of the buyer's property. And this is the reason why you still see closings remaining the same this year compared to last year, but you're seeing your pendings higher. It's because we have a larger fallout rate on contingent offers this year, something we didn't have at the same number last year. So that's just a point I wanted to bring up. Next topic I wanted to go over just briefly is that this last weekend, the lending industry had a large makeover. And what that means is that the lenders now have additional regulations that they have to meet according to the Frank-Dodd bill. Part of that is that it's going to extend escrows in a lot of cases because each time a loan changes, whether it be the interest rate or the terms or the financing or any type of closing costs, anytime anything like that happens, it gives the buyer additional time to decide if they want to move forward with a purchase or not, or move forward with that loan. So essentially what it's doing is just creating this transparency for the consumer so they don't get stuck at the closing table with some documents that changed at the last minute. So it's a good thing for consumers, but for us in the real estate industry and for sellers as well, we just have to understand that things are probably going to take a little bit longer than they did in the past, at least until we can get used to the new processes that need to be done in order to meet the new regulations. So something to keep in mind. And then finally, what I wanted to touch base on quickly is just new home construction. I've got a report here, and I think I can put this into the slide for you as well. But if you look here, in 2015, and I'll circle it here for you, there was 131 properties year to date with permits pulled with the City of Redding for new construction. Now, if you compare it to a year ago in 2014, there was only 80. So we're up significantly over last year. I estimated in the beginning of the year that somewhere around 200 new home starts in Shasta County would take place, in the City of Redding. And I think we're going to trend just below that this year, but as you can see, it's going to be a significant increase over last year. So new construction, good thing for not only the economy, but it provides for homeowners to sell and move up to newer construction, which is exciting. The last thing I wanted to touch base on is that the developments that are happening in town. There are multiple developments that are coming up right now. So if you haven't got in your car and driven around town to take a look at some of these subdivisions, I went out personally and looked at all these products. I'm really impressed with not just the craftsmanship, but just the energy efficiency that's being built into these new homes. So I would encourage all of you, if you have the time, take a look at some of the new construction that's out there. You'll probably be like me, very impressed with some of the new technology that they're adding into homes. So in any case, if you guys have any questions or would like to get the value of your home or ask questions about the market, feel free to give me a call here at the office. We're here to help anytime. Hope you have a great October. We'll talk to you soon.